Morning, everyone. Yes, it's me, the sheriff. Boom! Anyway, I do apologise about my live last night. For whatever reason it was, my internet was just, I don't know, I don't even think it's my internet, you know. I think it's my laptop. I don't know whether I need to update it. I don't know what to do because I'm not very good. I'm not techie, am I? Anyway, it was good to have Little Rusty on. Cracking little fighter him. And like I say, I didn't even watch what happened when I jumped on my phone and my phone went dead when we went on Paul, so I don't even know what the lads were talking about. I was knackered, so I just went to bed. But what I did see was JDP. He is an absolute idiot, right? An absolute ding. It's as simple as that, right? He actually will do anything and say anything, right? Just to try to be relevant, really. Do you know what I mean? He's proper, there's not many people like him now. And he's put all his eggs in one basket, jumping on with Brett and this and that and the other, right? But he's going to look a bit silly anyway later on this week when there's some revelations come out in regards to Brett. I've already seen the video. We'll keep that under wraps for now. Not a nice video to watch, but it is what it is. But for him to be coming out, calling Danny Christie Western shit and a bully, all right? Brett is the biggest bully on YouTube. All Brett does is pick on littler people who are not willing to fight back, right? When anybody does want to fight back with Brett, he shits himself. It's as simple as that. I was talking to there was a few lads from Doncaster up in Hartlepool on Saturday for the show, and they all said what an absolute bellend he is. An absolute bellend. He's not thought well of whatsoever, and he's not somebody to be worried about. It's as simple as that. And that's what every single person I spoke to on Saturday said. And the lad, I think there's about 4 or 5 of them from Doncaster, all said the same thing. He's an absolute bellend. But for JDP to be compared him with Danny, do you know what I mean? One, Danny doesn't go around picking on littler people, right? Doesn't. People who can't fight. You're saying he's picking on you, blah, blah, blah. Mate, you've jumped on with Brett, trying to get a bit of traction, and that's all you've done, right? And yeah, the difference is, you will end up in trouble, because, like I say, if you do get a clip off him, that's not him big bullying, that's you asking for it. It's as simple as that. You're asking to be clipped because you've just been an absolute tit. You know what I mean? Starting on someone what's got nothing to do with you. You know what I mean? Everybody on here is having to go at Brett because Brett does 20 videos a day offering fighters out and shits himself whenever the fight gets sorted. Absolute shitey talk. Doorstepping Danny Christie. That's what he said. Brett's words. I'll go up there, I'll doorstep him. Danny turned up at Doncaster. Where did Brett go? Jump in the car, book it off. Oh, but it's okay because he didn't want to get into trouble because he's on licence. If he's on licence, why is he mentioning going to doorstep people? Same with Paul Venice. He won't fight Paul. He's petrified of Paul. It's simple as that. He's absolutely petrified of Paul. But for you to come in here and start having to go at Danny Christie and then trying to portray that Danny's a bully because he might give you a clip, right? Nah. A bully is somebody who goes out the way to pick on littler, inferior people to themselves, i.e. Brett the Bellend May. It's as simple as that. That's exactly what a bully is, right? You are trying your best to get Danny Christie to have a back and forth with you because your views will go through the roof, regardless of if you're right or wrong. Do you know what I mean? You're an absolute dick. I didn't think you'd get any lower than what you are, but you actually are a bell end. A stupid fucking idiot. Even said to me, I'll meet you in Manchester, I'll meet you in my mate's gym in Manchester. You're a dickhead, mate. You had every opportunity, right, to come up here on Saturday and do it in a controlled environment. Security there, medics there, everything was there for you. Do you know what I mean? I don't train. I've not trained for years. I haven't done now. Don't do bugger all. I'm well over 10 years older than you. No, just come to my mate's gym. Why would I come to your mate's gym in Manchester? Yes, I'm going to Manchester. I'm going to BKFC to watch. Do you know what I mean? I'm not coming to Manchester to drive about. For one, I haven't got a clue about Manchester because I've been a handful of times, but for football or on the drink. So I wouldn't have a clue where to go in Manchester. Two, I don't think my pals are going to want to run around Manchester when they're going for a day out. Do you know what I mean? Run around to find some sort of gym. So it is what it is. You're just an absolute bellend, mate. You are. To be fair, the way you're going on, I think you are going to end up getting a good hiding off somebody. You really, really are. Well, you'll come on here and you'll start talking shite, putting little bits of clips on. Because, like you said, you always have to be first. Never ever right, just first. But you put these stupid little clips on, and then, like, if you just let it go to the 5 seconds, totally the opposite of what you're trying to let people, know what's being said. You're a dick. You're an absolute dick. And this is probably one of the worst cases I've seen of, like, you'll go on there, you'll call people for liking this person, liking that person. Brett's one of the worst on here. 100%. And like I said, there's going to be a couple of videos coming out this week regarding Brett. A couple of stories coming out regarding Brett. I don't know how they're not even out there at this moment in time. I don't know how, I just don't know why. I thought somebody would have put them out. But I've seen at least one video which ain't good whatsoever. So it's going to make you look stupid as well. And do you think for 1 minute, right, the Brett gives a shit about you? He used you, right, as a little ding to do his videos while he was banned. Do you think if anything ever happened, he would stick up for you or do anything for you or have your back? Not a chance. He's all out for himself. Just another bullshitter, all out for himself. And that's exactly what he's all about. But yeah, one day you will learn, JDP, one day. But you were looking a bit white when you were doing that Danny Christie video. Were you getting scared, mate? Well, yeah. Were you shitting yourself? Because you were looking very, very pale. Has Brett told you to say that? Probably. I would think so. Because you're just a little dickhead who, Brett said this, Brett said that, so I'll just copy. What an absolute piece of shit. You're a fanny. An absolute fanny. And, yeah, it won't be long before someone does give you a good hiding, mate. Could be anybody, probably somebody who just watches, probably somebody who hasn't got a channel, probably someone who just watches the Dark Corner, sees you and gives you a clip because of how much of a bell end you are. So have a great Tuesday. BOSH.